Are you giving time?
Yeah.
Okay, go. So, as a Commonwealth of America, I think this actually might be a decent idea. However, I've also seen the depreciating side of this argument. I mean, I've traveled to other countries. I've been fortunate enough to travel to other countries, and therefore I've been able to see where some instances in where, just for example, the McDonald's no longer has like a cashier. They rather have like a machine where you order your own food. And then you, of course, they still have workers in the back cooking and whatnot. That's not automated yet. But honestly, I didn't appreciate it. I liked being able to, talk face to face with a cashier, like a worker, and being able to like specify orders that you might not be able to do on a machine. It gets rid of a lot of creativity. Whenever you get rid of the human-to-human interaction, I believe that it really cuts down on that brainstorming and better ideas that some employees actually come up with. I know a lot of advancements in technologies and whatnot have been a product of that type of interaction, and therefore, if you were to just automate everything, I don't think there'd be any room for improvement or very little improvement. So therefore, in conclusion, I'd have to say probably not. I don't think it's the smartest idea. Maybe to a certain degree, but overall, probably not be the best idea. Thank you for your time. Are there any questions? I think he was first. Sorry.
So you were saying like you prefer talking to McDonald's cashier. I don't know if you've had any McDonald's interaction. Cashiers are usually not the best to talk to. And also all they're doing is inputting it on the screen, which is what you would be doing if it was there in front of your face. So you're using another medium that usually doesn't want to be there or like you to input. So would you say that is more efficient than just you putting it in?
Okay, so this question, if I get the gist correctly, was first of all, a lot of human interactions could actually go quite sour and south, and also, do you think it is more efficient to have to deal with that as opposed to doing something that you could do yourself? Is that the gist of your question?
Basically, it's like, do you think it's more efficient if I just put it in myself or have another person put it in for me?
Okay. So the question kind of was, do I think it's more efficient if I just put it in myself or have another person put it in for me? My answer is, see, I was thinking the same thing, and I was thinking that it'd go like kind of smoothly, but like I was saying about the interaction with humans kind of like sparks new ideas. I know specifically when I used to eat McDonald's, I've since stopped for a few years now, but when I used to eat McDonald's in high school, they had this thing called, we called it the gangbang. Let's try to have this. Some other people called it special. It was the McDouble, the $1 McDouble. Oh, sorry, $1 McChicken or hot spicy, whatever you call it, in between the McDouble, and you can't get that from the tap and screen. Could it be added to the menu? Of course, but there are all types of like special order menus, stuff like that. This is just one example for a restaurant. Like, I mean, you have other things like, say you wanted to customize a car, like you'd have to special order it for somebody to go put it in anyway. Plus, I mean, we can go into the debate about like the job losses and the way it impacts the economy. But is it more efficient for them? And plus, the whole interaction about McDonald's works being sour, I don't believe it. I think it is true in some instances. Some people are just having a bad day, but we all have bad days. I think it really depends on like how you come forth in the interaction, like give respect or get respect type thing. And I think just a lot of people just come with the expectation that fast food workers are like below or beneath them, and so like they come with this attitude that. But that's a whole separate interaction story. But I think that things could be changed with your mindset rather than having to rely on the odds of the universe. If that makes sense. Sorry if that was vague.